So we're going to start with Group A. As everybody knows, this is a group of 16, or this is a tournament of 16 teams. Group A, we come to find out, Argentina, number one team in the world, Peru, Chile, and then the possibility, I hope I get this right, because there was a lot of discrepancy, a possibility of either our friends to the Great White North, Canada, or our friends to the South TNT, Trinidad and Tobago. All right, when you look at this Group A, I'll start with you over there, Stu, because you're hot off the presses, if you will. What stands out to you?
I think this is the group of life. I think this is the easiest group of them all because, look, when you look at this Peruvian team right now, I know they finished second. They finished into the semifinal in 2021, but their last place in World Cup qualifying currently in CONMEBOL. They've yet to win a game. I think it's a weak team. Chile's struggling as well. They've recently just replaced their manager. And then you're either going to get a Canadian team, which this does not look like the team that we saw from the last cycle in CONCACAF.
We haven't seen that team at all.
Yeah, we haven't seen that team at all. I didn't even know what to make of this. The interim head coach as well, John Herdman's moved on. So I think whoever you get out of that matchup, whoever's the qualifying team, Argentina's got to be pretty good. So that's the headlining team. Now, what Argentina are we going to get? Is this going to be Lionel Messi's potential last international tournament? Lionel Scaloni saying he might walk away as well after the Copa America. So, this is still Argentina. I expect Argentina to absolutely roll through that.
By the way, if Canada does become that fourth team, first game against Argentina, good luck with that to our friends to the Great White North. Mosse, Group A, anything stand out?
Well, Di Maria has already said he's retired.
That's his last game, yeah.
After the Copa America, so that's the first shoe to drop. And I agree with you. I'm curious to see if this will be the last dance, this Copa, or whether they'll keep it going until the
Messi's retired before,
Messi,
though, right?
Scaloni, et cetera. But yeah, I think Canada are one of the big winners of this draw. If they can get past TNT, which I think they will, this is a group they can get out of. I agree with you. Peru and Chile are two spent forces. Ricardo Gareca was a miracle worker with Peru. He's left. Reynoso has come and gone. They don't have a coach right now. Chile, they squeezed as much as they could out of that golden generation. Nothing has come up behind them. Your boy Berizzo just resigned. They don't have a coach right now. Canada doesn't have a permanent coach. That's kind of a theme in this group. But I do think all these teams by the summer will have sorted that out. And yeah, that would be the opening match of the tournament, Argentina, Canada in Atlanta. So that'd be a fun one to kick things off.
All right, so obviously a lot of the talk in this tournament is going to be about Messi, now playing in his backyard in the United States after coming to Inter Miami. And also the dynamic now of the world champions, Argentina, now going to defend their championship in 2026, but also now strutting on the field as world champions. And that can change the dynamic slightly. I hope that this is not the swan song. I hope that this isn't the end for Messi next summer. I hope he actually uses this summer to say, you know what? I feel good. I'm playing well. The team's playing well. And I hope that fire burns in him to want to defend it, because nobody would have begrudged him walking off, saying, goodbye, and riding off into the sunset.
But how do you feel about this Argentina team right now? I mean, are you as bullish as we were on them during the World Cup and what we saw them do? I mean, do you feel... Because I get the sense in listening to Scaloni, seeing and feeling some of the rumblings from underneath the surface, when you reach that level and you win a World Cup and you've won the Copa America, you've done almost everything perfectly, how do you find the ways now to motivate this team and keep them going one step further with an aging Lionel Messi? Angel Di Maria is going to be gone. So I'm kind of curious how you guys feel about how we look at this Argentine team, as your point saying, defending now, but not just for the Copa America, but then the World Cup as well. I know it's Argentina, and you've got Julian Alvarez and, Lautaro Martinez and all these guys. I don't know if I feel the same way about them as I did heading into the World Cup.
I do. I think they've made an incredibly strong start to this cycle. They had a recent loss to Uruguay, La Bombonera in qualifying, but other than that, they've been lights out. And as you mentioned, overall, it's not that aging of a squad. There are guys like Alvarez, Lautaro, Enzo Fernandez, McAllister in the midfield who have emerged. And so... I think they keep this going as long as they want to. They're in dreamland right now. They won the last Copa America. They won the World Cup. They're ranked #1 in the world. They've completely flipped the rivalry with Brazil. They just won at the Maracanã in qualifying. So I think they want to keep this going for as long as they can.
You like that clip? Well, my State of the Union podcast drops twice a week right here on my very own YouTube page. The only way to stay up to date is to hit that subscribe button down below. Size the day, and see you soon.